Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How are you guys doing? Thank you for watching as always. I appreciate the support. You guys keep me motivated to keep pumping out work on my car. And actually it's a beautiful day. Took some time out to come work on my car or show you some stuff depending on how I feel. The weather's nice, you know, got shorts on, so we'll see how we feel. My good boy Z-Wing Zach reached out to me a couple months ago and asked would I be interested in doing some things to my car, and I told him yeah. Not knowing I was going to get rid of my old 34, the parts kind of came, I want to say maybe like a week or two ago, but just in time, because as many of you may know, I did have a PlayStation 2 in my old car, and I kind of want to reminisce those things with the new car. So the screen I had is gone, unfortunately, but luckily I didn't get rid of the PS2. And I was talking to the people over at Boss Audio, and they actually sent me some stuff. They sent me this Bluetooth ready Android and Apple Play radio, and also a full set of speakers, two 12-inch subwoofers. I'm only probably going to use one, and I still need to get an amp, so that way I can have a little thump in here, so that way when I'm playing my still tipping, I can feel like I'm still tipping. Also picked up a Nardi wheel for this. I got a nice little Booty Hustlers frame for it, and my boys over at NRG helped me with a quick release, so that way I can attach it to the hub that I have now. So I'm super excited. That way I can actually listen to the music. So many of you may or may not know is when you get a car from Japan, usually it'll come with a Japanese radio that'll only probably go up to maybe 90 megahertz. And if I'm saying the right megahertz, I don't know, but 90 MHzs. And with this, in America, we go up to about, I want to say 108. I don't know, but don't quote me on that. I'm gonna use Bluetooth anyway. So that means all this stuff in here, this cool little screen, all this wacky attachment stuff, this is coming out. These right here, this equalizer and this radio is coming out, and all I have to do now is wait for some stuff. My boy Matthew was kind enough to get me something out the kindness of his heart. Matthew, can I show him this gift that you kind of got me, that I kind of owe you for? Yes, sir. Matt ended up getting me some Rokus. Thank you, Matthew. Practicing social distancing, staying 6 feet away. We are clearly 12 feet. We like a whole Hellcat away from each other. But this man was nice enough to give me some Rokus from my car. I got some beautiful 615K sitting up there. The only thing I need left now is some coilovers. So if you're watching this by the time, hopefully I'll put this out, I'll have coilovers. If not, I'm gonna just try to link this all together. So right now, he's doing the fuel pump for this. Ooh, this is itchy. He's doing the fuel pump for this. Got the Walbro Hellcat 525 pump. Hold on, I'm gonna leave this right here, Matt. The camera's kind of dying. You can pick it up and show them.
Here, let me show you what we got. It's a Hellcat 525 E85 compatible fuel pump. Got it wired up through this ATL bulkhead, fitting with 12 gauge wire. Gonna hardwire it to a relay. 3/8 hose, E85 compatible to a bulkhead, going to dash 6 all throughout the chassis. And back to you, Gary.
Not only that, but your boys at Nissan Parts helped me get most of the OEM parts that were missing on this car. Not missing, but my old shifter boot was kind of thrashed and trashed from just being out. As you can see, oh yeah, I put the dash back in, y'all. Last time y'all saw it, it didn't have a dashboard, so I'm running out of breath. Got the dashboard in here, the IC7 in here, the Haltech's going in. It's just a slow process. Y'all may be wondering, like, how the fucking long does it take to put an ECU in the car? It was the stuff around the car we wanted to prep to get the ECU ready. So with that being said, I'm gonna get to some work. I'm running out of breath. Woo! I'll hit y'all back later. So the camera died, so I gotta use my phone right now. So, let's get in here. So unlike the other models, this is the GTT. So let's see if we can clean this camera off real quick. So with the GTT, there's no display screen right here. Well, not this display, but the display that would come with the R34 GTR has the MFD. R34 GTT has a gauge clutch, and with this is kind of blank. I kind of like it that way, but with this, I kind of pre-moved this already. So it's kind of just just smooth up there. I kind of like it like that, but I kind of don't because it's bare. But eventually, if I ever go turbo or something, I can put some gauges right here, or maybe I'll just get an IC7 for this. But whew, I'm gonna try to get some stuff done. So I just took this out. Y'all see all of this, all of this, Jesus Christ. And there's a lot of it. When I say there's a lot, there's a lot. But at least boy, this thing's kind of heavy too. But it's kind of cool to see all of this in one. But man, I'm glad I kind of know how to do this. I'm trying to figure out, should I just leave this tucked somewhere? Or what should I, man, I got a long way to go, but shit. So, as you can see, this is the old radio harness stuff that Matt and I are gonna have to go through soon and delete, and this is all the new stuff. So all of this was for all the things that went up here, so I no longer need that. That was for the other thing. The thing right here was a TV. The other one was like, I want to say like some type of gauge, but with this new Boss Audio stuff, everything is labeled, as you can see, and it makes it real easy to connect to the car. I'm hoping it works well first go. Honestly, kind of psyched about this, and my boy, I got something to show y'all. All right, you guys, this is the Boss head unit all installed inside my factory R34 bezel and everything. The only problem is it has this little gap here. It's flush at the top, but just the gap at the bottom. Usually most radios come with, I'd say, a double din trim piece, but the double din trim piece, since it has to sit up or down, doesn't fit around this quite well. But the cool thing I do like is it's like all touch screen and everything, so we're going to put this in the car. And one thing I do like is that it does have the RCA connectors, I believe, in the back. I believe they're called RCA, if you want to correct me on that. So I can plug a PlayStation in if I need to. It has for sub 1, sub 2, all the functions that I need. I'm just doing basic 12-inch sub, probably like 600 watt amp. I just want to feel it a little. I've never had a car with the sound system, so I'm super excited about that. The only thing that you will notice is that it does have the USB port for charging and the Apple Play and Android Play, but it's only powered by USB lightning cable, or I believe that new G3 cable. Whatever Android you have, it'll power by that. It won't power by Bluetooth, so it can play Bluetooth, but it will not play Apple Play without the lightning cable being in. So I have that, and also I've got some good news. My boy Jacobo, Chris blessed me with the new PlayStation 2. I still have my other one at home, but he asked me, hey, I'm moving out, I got a bunch of stuff I don't need, would you like it? I told him yeah. So I went to Walmart also, and I bought a AC power converter. So it takes 12 volts and turns it into the proper voltage needed to power something up, so I can charge USB and also play my PS2. Now, I'm not going to be playing PlayStation while I drive. I do not recommend you do. I do not recommend you have anybody play while you drive. So I'm gonna hook all of this up right now, I'll probably do a soft mount. So what I mean is just connect the cables, turn on the car, and see if the PlayStation powers on. I'm nowhere near an outlet, so you know what, we're just gonna go for it and connect everything. Worst comes to worst, it doesn't turn on and I have to do it again. So you guys are with me on this, cross your fingers, and I hope I do it right the first time. Now, step one is to see how well of a job I did and see if everything turns on. Well, I guess I did it right. It turns on. She's talking. See how long it takes to boot up. There we go. Have my phone connected. Had to pre-connect it just before. Make sure. It works, it works. So what we're gonna do is turn off the car. We'll go over the features after I get everything plugged in, so I can do like a little montage of everything. I just wanna clean up around the radio, but now it's a moment of truth to see if this PlayStation will turn on or not work. So this will be the moment of truth. Sorry for these bad camera angles, but ride with me through this journey and see if it works. What game's in here? What game's in here? What game's in here? What game is in here? It's gonna take a minute to load. You gonna play me like this? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What can I say? Thank you, Boss Audio. I'm loving this radio already. These noises should let y'all know how I feel right now. This isn't
Hi, I'm Brooke Burke, and I play...
Y'all should know. If this don't tell you how I feel right now, with Riders on the Storm playing in my 34,
You know how you do it, man. It's a trip. People don't even believe it.
Boss Audio, thank you very much.
But tell your story. You know
I appreciate you guys 100%. It works. You guys, this is phenomenal. This car's coming together so well. Hopefully next I can get some coilovers, some wheels, register this thing and take it to the track. I'm probably going to do an in-depth look on this when I get some better shading and let y'all know what features it has. But thank you. Have a great day. Y'all stay safe.